I don't recognize my country anymore. Is Angelina Jolie preparing to leave the United States this July? For decades, Angelina Jolie has been one of the most recognizable faces in the world. An Oscar-winning actress, a global humanitarian, a United Nations envoy, and a mother of 6, Jolie's life has unfolded under constant public scrutiny. Yet, behind the red carpets and flashing cameras, those close to her say she has been quietly wrestling with a deeply personal question. Does she still belong in the country she once called home? In recent months, growing reports suggest that Jolie is preparing to leave the United States as early as July. The reason, according to multiple insiders, is not work, not finances, and not Hollywood fatigue, but something far more profound. I don't recognize my country anymore. Those words, attributed to Jolie in private conversations, have sent shockwaves through celebrity and political circles alike. A country she once believed in. Angelina Jolie was raised in an America that promised freedom, dignity, and opportunity. It was a country she proudly represented on the global stage, not only as an actress, but as a humanitarian advocating for refugees, women's rights, and displaced children. For years, she worked closely with international organizations, visiting war zones, refugee camps, and forgotten regions of the world. And yet, those experiences appear to have changed how she sees her own nation. According to people close to her, Jolie has become increasingly troubled by political polarization, social unrest, gun violence, and what she views as a growing erosion of empathy within American society. One source said, she feels the country has lost its moral compass, and that scares her, not just as a public figure, but as a mother. A mother's breaking point. Jolie's identity as a parent lies at the heart of this possible move. She is the mother of 6 children, several of whom were adopted from different parts of the world: Cambodia, Ethiopia, and Vietnam. Her children represent different cultures, histories, and lived experiences. Friends say Jolie worries about raising them in an environment where division often outweighs understanding and fear replaces compassion. She wants her kids to grow up seeing the world as interconnected, not separated by borders, race, or ideology, a source explained. Why July matters. The reported timing, July, has not gone unnoticed. July is the month of American independence, a symbol of freedom and national identity. For many observers, Jolie's potential departure during this period feels symbolic rather than coincidental. It is not a loud protest. It is not a press conference. It is something far quieter and perhaps more powerful. A personal decision that doubles as a statement. Where could she go? While Jolie has not confirmed any destination, speculation points toward Europe or Southeast Asia, regions where she has spent significant time over the years. She has long maintained a residence in Cambodia, a country deeply connected to her humanitarian work and personal life. France has also been mentioned, offering privacy, cultural depth, and distance from Hollywood's constant spotlight. Those close to her say she feels more at peace outside the United States, less guarded, less watched, and more aligned with her values. Not leaving Hollywood, just redefining home. It's important to note, Jolie is not stepping away from filmmaking or activism. She continues to develop projects, advocate for human rights, and work behind the scenes on global initiatives. This is not an escape from responsibility. It is a redefinition of where home truly is. To Jolie, a country is not just land or law. It is values, compassion, and the future we offer the next generation. A silent message to America. If Angelina Jolie does leave the United States this July, it will not be a dramatic farewell. There will be no speeches, no accusations, no headlines written by her own hand. But the message will still be unmistakable. When one of America's most globally respected figures quietly chooses distance over belonging, it raises an uncomfortable question. Is this simply one woman's personal choice, or a reflection of a nation struggling to recognize itself? Only time will tell. Your love and support are the biggest strength of StarLume TV. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting videos. Stay tuned!